Hi everybody, it's Jen from Jenn'sVision, and I just wanted to come on here really quick and tell you why September is so important in dentistry. It is Dentistry's Infection Control Awareness Month, and for me, obviously, that's one of the biggest things that I do is I advocate for infection control for patients and let people know that there really are dangers to not wearing eye protection at the dentist for every visit, even if it's a cleaning. So it is so important to me to make sure that everybody really understands how dangerous it is for your eyes at the dentist's office. So everybody's mouth has Streptococcus mitis bacteria in it, and it's a nasty bacteria, but the rest of your body actually has the organs that it takes to fight that bacteria. So it really doesn't affect us much on a normal, frequency. But your eye does not possess anything at all to fight off this bacteria. So once this bacteria gets into your eye, it actually eats your retina off. I know, it's really gross and it's horrible. And trust me, it's really, really painful. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to start this whole campaign and just let people know, because I never want anybody to go through what I went through. And it's just so important that I educate the public and the people and the patients and say, listen, you're not necessarily always getting this information from the dentist's office. You don't know what questions to ask. You don't know, are they a member of the American Dental Association? Because that's like a really important part of being a dentist. Do they have infection control continuing education mandatory in their dental office so that everybody in that office is up to date with infection control, and they know the top of the line ways and have the products to actually prevent it from getting to you, the people. And of course, last but not least, making sure that that dental office has ANSI certified eye protection to give you when you sit in that chair. And this protection, this eye protection, is so very, very crucial to every dental appointment. And I know it sounds like such a little thing, but it's really not. And it's really detrimental to you and to everybody involved. I mean, the dentists and the clinicians, like, they have their eye protection on, so you have to make sure that you have your eye protection on. And I'm fighting this fight for everybody so hard, and I'm not going to stop until every person knows the dangers of it. And it's a really big part of the Infection Control Month, and I'm so glad that organizations all over the country, especially OSAP, they really bring you up to date with all the information that you really need. And so one of the things that I'm here to do is I'm the bridge. I am going to get all this information from all of these companies, and I'm going to bring it to you, the people, and say, look, this is what it translates into. This is what you really have to worry about when you go into a dentist. And one of the things that I do to make sure that happens is I talk to everybody about it. Every company, every person, everyone I meet, and I've been doing this for the last 4 years. So it's so important. And, I just wanted to come on and reach out to you guys and say, listen, I'm going to supply you with all the information that you need to make sure that your dentist is doing exactly what your dentist is supposed to be doing. And I'll bring you that information. I'm going to share this video, obviously. I will post everything into the comments so that you'll have a chance to click on links and learn information and read for yourself. And we're all about, like I said, just giving you guys information and really just being that bridge to be there so that we can, in layman's terms, understand understand what all this means. Like, you would never imagine going into a dentist office and being like, excuse me, sir, are you a member of the American Dental Association? And do you have ANSI certified glasses? Like, it's just, in reality, not something a lot of people think about. It's not something a lot of people do. So I'm going to help make that so much easier. And also, one of the things that I've been doing is a lot of interviews. I'm doing interviews for all different kinds of media outlets and magazines and online articles, and it's just been overwhelming and amazing at the same time. But it's one of the best ways for me to actually reach you so that you know what's going on. So I just wanted to share something that is just so amazing to me, because I started walking. I was going to like a potluck dinner, and I walked in, and somebody was like, I have something for you, and I want you to see it, and it really made my day. So then she handed me RDH magazine and was like, Jen, you totally have to check out your article. And I was like, all of the articles that I've been in, and the news stations, and when ABC News covered me, Philadelphia, and all these stations, I do the interview, and then I kind of just like, I don't know, I watch it and I rewatch it, but there's only so many times that I can relive everything. And so when they handed me RDH magazine and I saw my article and it was 4 pages long and there's pictures of me and the family and everything, it was just so surreal. It was humbling, actually. And it was also a statement. It was a statement that said, I'm here and I'm going to be heard and I'm going to reach the people, and people are going to listen to me because there's a lot that Jenn'sVision has planned. So much. I can't wait until our huge announcement, which probably should be sometime next week. And there's so many more people for you to meet. Our team, we have a team. It's awesome and they're amazing and you're going to love them. So, back to Infection Control Month. September is Infection Control Month awareness. And I, again, just want to really stress to you the importance of eye protection at the dentist. There are other ways, like I said, and I will be sharing OSAP's information that they share with me. They're very up to date and they got their stuff together. So I'm going to be posting links and things like that so that you can read yourself. I really hope that you have a fabulous weekend, and I hope that I see you next week because we have some really big announcements to make. So I'm super excited. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.